Hello, hello. Hey you guys. So I'm assuming you came across this video because you are interested in mascara beauty products, right? And you, I'm sure, are curious if the products are worth the price, if they actually work, right? So I wanted to make this really quick video. This isn't going to be long, about my first thoughts and my first impression of mascara beauty products, and why when I first used them I didn't like them, and why I love mascara makeup so much now. So let's get started. And I'm sorry if I'm so winded in this video. I am feeling so pregnant today and so big that, and baby is all over the place. So I am just like, whew, I feel like I can't breathe. So if I'm taking a bunch of deep breaths, that's why. Anyways, so so when I first got the mascara makeup, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. The main reason I decided to buy the products was because, for one, I was pregnant with my son, and after I just had him, I just felt like I had no time. I had no time to get ready. I feel like I didn't have time to do makeup. I was a full-time student in school. I was also working part-time, and I was a full-time mom. So I felt like I just didn't have time at all to do my makeup, to get ready. I just felt like I looked horrible every day. And so my friend posted about the mascara makeup, and I was like, and she advertised on how quick it is, right? And how fast you can contour and just be done, out the door, ready to go. And I was like, okay, that sounds so nice, because I feel like I have no time. So I decided to order some makeup from her, and I got the highlight, the contour, the illuminator, the cheek and lip color, everything, and I decided to try it out. So when I first tried it, this is why I didn't love it. For one, when I first put it on, I'm used to wearing powders for my makeup, and so that's what my skin was used to. And so when I first started using mascara makeup, as you all know, it's creamy. It's a cream based, and so my skin wasn't used to that. And so when I first put it on, I put so much on, and I just felt like it was like smearing off my face. I felt like and then when it came off, you could see where it came off, and I felt like I just looked really oily. I have a really oily nose and chin, like my T-zone is really oily. And so I was just like, and so I messaged her, and I'm like, I feel like it's coming off. I feel like it's not setting good on my face, and I just felt like it didn't look good. And she gave me a couple tips. She said, for one, you might be using way too much, because if it feels sticky, that means you're using too much, which it did. You guys, it kind of felt like I had like syrup or something on my face. I hated it. And so she's like, yeah, you're probably using way too much. It should never feel really sticky. And so I was like, okay. So, and then she said, and you have to at least wear it for 2 weeks, because your skin has to get used to it, because my skin was so used to powder products, right? And so, then she said, and then she also said, for your oily spots, you need to use a setting powder that Maskcara sells. I think it's called Vanilla Dust Setting Powder. And she said, and blot that on your oily spots after you put all the makeup on. And I said, okay, I will give all this a try. So ever since then, I don't use as much, and you guys, it is a world of difference. My face isn't sticky, and it like sets into my skin smoother and nicer, and it just doesn't look as cakey, and it looks like my natural skin is just flawless. It looks so beautiful. And so that helped a lot when she told me that. And then when she said to use a setting powder, that made a world of difference. Like, my oily spots that was like coming off, they didn't come off after using the setting powder. So that is a awesome tip if you have oily skin. And then the other thing is, the reason that it wasn't looking good when it was coming off is because she said I had too light of a color. She was saying that, sorry guys, baby, she's kicking me in areas that is not feeling very good. Anyways, so and then she was also telling me that the reason that it didn't look good, like if it was kind of rubbing off, was because I was using too light of a color. So you have to make sure that you are using the right color for your face. that is like crucial, because ever since I started using the color that matches my face better, it looks so much better. Like, it looks so good all day long. If some of it kind of comes off at the end of the day, it still looks like clear across my face. It just looks so pretty. So the reason I hated the makeup when I first got it is because I was just using it wrong. I was using too much. I was using the wrong color. I wasn't using the setting powder for my oily skin. And now, you guys, I have been using it for about 7-8 months now, and I will never go back to what I used to use. Seriously, it is like my holy grail. So everyone knows that I'm a makeup artist and I do makeup for a living, and so I was always all about like Estee Lauder and Too Faced and Smashbox and all these really expensive makeups. I would spend a fortune on makeup every couple months, like so much money. And this mascara makeup, it is cheaper, but I am telling you, it is worth it. I will never go back. And the key to this makeup is figure out the colors and how to use it properly. And if you don't know, message a mascara makeup artist and get them to color match you, get them to inform you on how to use it with your skin. Because everybody has different skin types and skincare routines and everything, and so you have to know how to use it with your skin type. So long story short, didn't love it when I first got it. I was using it completely wrong. Now that I use it right, I love it, love it, love it, love it, and I will never go back to my old makeup. And I actually have just recently signed up to become a mascara artist because I'm so obsessed with it. You guys, I am not lying. It is fabulous, and it's true. I do so much makeup on the side on all my friends, on special occasions, weddings, prom, all of these different things, and I use a mascara makeup, and everyone's skin type is so different, and that's okay, and this makeup can work for you if you use it correctly. So if you have questions, if you're like, I have oily skin, I have dry skin, I have oily spots on my T-zone and the rest is dry, how do I use this makeup? Email me. I will link my email below and send me a photo of your face if you want color matched. Just let me know, and I will also link my my website below, so if you want to go on the website and just look at the makeup and see what we have, go for it. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email, send me a message, let me know. I'm here to help, and I swear by this product, and if you don't wear it, you're crazy, because makeup is so expensive nowadays. It's so pricey, and it's like, why spend that much money when you can use a cheaper makeup that works just as good, and if not better. Like, I feel like my face, and like I am wearing a full face of mascara today, the lip and cheek, eyeshadow, everything, and I just feel like it looks better than any makeup that I've ever had that was like over $100 for all my makeup. So there's my review. If you don't love the makeup, you're more than likely doing it wrong. So message me if it's not working for you, and I will find a way to help you to make it work for you, because you cannot beat the price. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining. Bye.